Hello, this is just a quick update on the tree poisoning that I noticed last summer, late summer. Somebody had sprayed some poison from over these trees in some sort of piston device because it was like, went really high, it did a big arch over the house. But some of the residue hit this evergreen. It's really hard to see, but if I get it in the middle, in the middle right of the camera, there's to the left and to the right, there's still brown bits, if you can see them. Well, that's where where it hit the evergreen, and it's just dead. Hasn't grown or anything. You can see another bit hanging down there. I come down, you can see another bit that's been hit there. Can you see? It's hard to see, but it's like a brown bit. But anyway, so what happened when they, whatever it was, pushed this through the piston, part of the residue that fell from it hit these evergreens. To give you some idea, it was from over these trees somewhere, because the direction of the flow was like from that direction. So it hit these evergreens, poisoned those branches, now they're dead. You can see to the left and the right, it's quite hard. And in the middle, down here. Right, okay, so it went over the roof. I mean, it's not, can't really see the damage of that, but you can see those two brown bits. And if you come down, you can see another brown bit there, and if I get it in the middle, see it? Another brown bit there. Now, it's not a lot, but it's enough to damage the plant and inhibit the growth, okay? Anyway, so it went over here, the residue, some of it hit this part when it was being sprayed over the flat. So if I go to the other side, it hit this tree here. It's quite hard to get this right in the centre of the camera. You see the tree? If I focus in now, can you see there's no budding on those branches? Right, that's the part it was poisoned, and also there's a bare bit of bark that's come through as well. See? And the top part of the branches, they haven't flowered, they haven't leaved rather. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on, the tree and the plant life in this neighbourhood and the wildlife, because whoever did that needs locking up. They knew what they were doing. You can see that the left-hand side of the branch hasn't really leafed at all. And I was thinking, what if somebody was, what if there's somebody was standing there, or there was a family going for a walk in the nature reserve and that hit them in the face, Just gives you some idea of the disregard that these, whoever did this has, But yeah, anyway, it's just an update, people. Keeping my eye out. Around about 3:30 one morning, I noticed someone walking around down there with an LED light. I've noticed that these tree poisoners, that there's one thing you can do. You drill a hole in the base of the trunk of the tree, and you put in this poison, and that's it. It ends the tree. That's it. It's gone. You can't save it because there's a certain type of poison that gets into the system. And I imagine that what they sprayed was probably the similar stuff that's, destroyed these branches in this tree. But you can see, it's hard to make out, but you can see it right there. So it went over the house. The bits from the actual arc of the spraying hit that evergreen on the other side, which I've just shown you, and it hit this tree here. You can see where it hasn't grown. You can see where there's no leaves on the branches. I know, it's not a lot, but just imagine them doing that all the time and how much damage it's going to cause. Why are they doing this, people? Anyway, that's the update. Keep fighting. Cheers.